Welcome to Edge of Fraternity with Daryon and Selene and Ysoris. We are going to head back this way a little bit because I remembered after I'd finished last session that Daryon had a new weapon. And we might as well get that sucker crafted and ready to go. Actually, so does Ysoris. I wonder if I can find the bits I need in here. Alright, I need mine rolls and obsidian 2 and 1. Ysoris... I forget which one he's carrying now. Can we just get out of here? Okay, he's carrying Precatorius. And he only has a rusty scythe. Alright. So everything else is new for him. So 2 mine rolls and a piece of obsidian. So basalt's black. I should be able to remember obsidian. And Ysoris needs... actually, you know what? I think I do need a list. Alrighty. I know, the crafting, you've got to remember to do it. Otherwise, your heroes are underpowered. 2 mine rolls. Obsidian by 1. And for the Sickle of Atonement, I need... It's the Silka wood I haven't found yet, so I don't know where that is. I think it might be in another area. Silka wood by 1. And I definitely haven't found the crystal soaked leather by 1. We also need... Let me just grab this. Okay, I'm going to need to find the recipe for the one in the middle. Sickle of Contrition. So eventually we're going to need crystal soaked leather by 3. And Silka wood by 3. An optic laser by 1. All right. I don't think the merchants are going to have this. I don't know about the Astrian alloy either. So I'm pretty sure if I can get the Astrian alloy, I can get everything else. So it's the mine rolls and the obsidian and the alloy that we want to try and find. So we'll do that. But the other thing that I hadn't done last episode was wandered around and chatted to all the people in this area, including these guys. So, oh no, we did talk to these guys. That's right. I know nearly all of these kids' parents. What do you want me to say? That we're going to sacrifice another generation to the war? I wish I could take their place. Any of them. Any of them. But the consort, they won't take me back. Okay. You read too many stories, friend. And by the way, Anselm's the best of the trio, hands down. Krator is the best god there is. One day he'll make the clouds rain on your fields after a drought, and then the next, boom, he just destroys everything with thunder. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the music now. I've just adjusted it. Let's check the... Oh man, these pillagers are everywhere. Bok, 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 bok. The pillage is watching her mistress with insistence, as if it was waiting for something to happen. What did this lady say? Oh, she's lost everything. That's right. Man, and this one? Walk? Oh, man. Gruesome little birds. This one? Do you have a mission for me? Please tell me you have a mission for me. I can't stand the boredom. Feel free to tag along anytime you want. Myrna got expelled from the city because one of the fools at the city council asked her for advice on how to deal with the current situation. He thought the governance was spotless. He was really fishing for a compliment. Ha! The look on his face when Myrna gave him the list of all the measures the council had neglected. I miss her. Oh. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this alley. There isn't usually, but it's always worth checking out some of the places you've been. Just because things change between each thing. It was nothing, dear. It was just an old house that collapsed a few streets away. Now, what would you like for lunch? What was that loud noise the other day, Mum? What was it? Eagle told me it was the Archelites attacking the city. Oh, no. Parents lying to their kids. Yeah. Don't overthink it, brother. Really. Really. No, that's not him. I reckon he's saying something different. Okay, or maybe it's this guy. Where's Myrna? I miss her predictions. She told me I'd find love before the conscription. Maybe what she really meant was that she was in... Don't overthink it, bro. Really, really... Okay, I got it. If what she said was true, this is going to be so great, I will make sure to come back from this war. Yeah. I'll make it back from the war and lead one of the top businesses in all Herelsor. Mark my words. Is he different? Okay. This one? My heart's acting up. Hey, it's not every day you learn about your future. Alright, so these guys didn't get... I don't usually believe seers and fortune tellers, but this Myrna was Avaris's top advisor before settling in Herelsor. There's got to be something in that. Alright, now is there anything in here that I need to pay attention to? Because she's not here, so, but, you know, maybe. What about this thing in the middle? No. Okay, so there's nothing from Myrna. We've got a sword to make before we go anywhere, so let's go do that. I've also got to check my missions. I forgot to save the game before I hopped out yesterday, so I had to spend a few minutes before recording, just getting back to where we were. I just want to make sure, while I'm fetching these materials, that I've actually... Pretty sure it remembered some of the stuff, all the stuff right up to the bridge. So we're good. But, yeah. So I got to see the cutscene a second time. Did I just turn around and go in the wrong? Yes. Yes, I really did. I really, really did. Okay. So, actually, that's something I do need to make sure that all the quests that I picked up stayed. I did check on the old molds. Okay, old molds for the cause. For the cause is a red velvet glove, if I remember rightly. Yep, so we've got all of the missions. That's good. What we're going to do now is we're just going to try and find our materials. Let's check in here. Ooh, okay. I know, I just buy all of the recipes whenever I can. Because you never know what's going to come in handy. So we're going to have a bit of boom crash opera going on down the bottom there. Let's just check in here. Alright, so we were looking for mine rolls by 2? No, by 1. Alright, let's craft us one of those. We were also looking for... I don't think we're going to find it. No. Obsidian. Okay, so that's more an ingredient. It shouldn't be an... Yes, Astrian alloy. We were after that. How many? 1. Let's craft us one of those. Okay, Astrian alloy needs Celestian alloy. Right, we've got to remember that. Somewhere in my fuzzy little head. Silica wood. That's it. How many of these do we need? I need a helicoidal horn and a jet feather. I wonder where you get those from. Alright, so we can't make silica wood yet, but at least we know we can make it. Crystal soaked leather, we need monster hide. Okay, hang on. Helicoidal horn, we need how many silica wood? 3? Yeah, and 3 crystal leather. So let's just make sure we've got everything here. So we've got... right. I need to get a jet feather as well. So jet feather... we need to get strong twist. I think strong twist is made out of mine rolls. So we'll just check. We'll check that before we go any further. Yeah, alright. So I need to make 3 mine rolls. 3 more mine rolls. Then we need to make 3 strong twists. Alright, we still have to have one mine roll left over. We need to... Okay, monster hide is made of membrane. Where do I get membrane from? Alright, that's alright. We'll find out in a minute. There. I think we needed 3 of these as well, so let's make... Right, 3 membrane. Let's go find our monster hide. I don't believe I missed this at the last crafting station, but anyway, I did. Look at the things that go into it. You're like, ew. Okay. Right, now we've got monster hide. What else did we need? So we needed, for crystal soaked leather, we needed... Oh, right. We've got our crystal soaked leather. Now, silica wood. Alright, I need to get 3 helicoidal horns and 2 more jet feathers. That's definitely not this table. That'll be one of the merchants. Right, what are you selling? 3 helicoidal horns and 2 jet feathers. Alright, let's go and make... I know my recipes are still unfolding at the bottom of the screen. Oh boy. Let's go and make what we need. We needed some silica wood, so... Alright, I'm just going to check my list. So my list said... I haven't got obsidian. Alright, so mine rolls, silica wood, crystal soaked leather, and I haven't got an optical laser. Rightio. So let's go back over here. Let's see if this enterprising young fellow has got... You'd probably have to talk to him rather than try to interact with the table. There you go. So we're now looking for... Alright, this enterprising young fellow does not have what we need. That's the crystal smoosher, and as much as I like to spend an hour or 3 there, that's not today. Okay, let's see if this one's got what we need. Roko, Dunrias, Darksea, Tantalium, Ardens, Weldroot, Yarn. It's not looking promising. Projective lens. What was it again? No, optical laser. Unless you need to make your projective lens. No, there's your optical laser. Bingo. There's your obsidian. Do I only need 1 of each? We got everything we need. Let's get to it. We're gonna go and make this this thing. I'm really tempted. I don't know if you're crafting, if you can actually craft higher quality items than what you get in the store. I'd be curious to see if that's the case. Because I don't see a crafting stat is all too. Alright, let's have a look in here. Right, we're going to make 1... Alright, we're going to go back and we're going to get some Celestian Alloy and a mine roll. Man. Sickle of Atonement. We are going to make that. Left click and hold. Boom. Dynamo Scythe. We are going to make that. Left click and hold. Alrighty. I can't make a Sickle of Absolution. I don't have the recipe for the Sickle of Contrition, but that's okay. Right, sorry Daryon. You need 1 Celestian Alloy and a mine roll. I know I didn't keep an eye on what else I needed to keep in my box. That's okay. So we will just run the length of the city again to go find the thing we need. Oh, and we've got to talk to the leader of the Caravaneers, that's right. Okay. Enterprising young gentleman. Or the other person. Okay, Celestian Alloy. Or mine rolls. So mine rolls we can make. Let's go get that done while we're here. And I wouldn't have been able to make the crystal soaked leather because I didn't have the recipe for it. I've just noticed it unlock there. There you go. Silica wood's unlocking as well. So we did have to come all the way back here. I wasn't daft and I didn't miss it. You know, I really should read the recipes I buy. Alright. That's right. Celestium alloy is something else I can make. I know, it's thrown me. It's all good. See, right in front of me. Alright, what do I need? White calcite. Oh. This is a secret plan to get us fit. Ah, no, what am I doing? What did oh, I've just bought something. Anyway. And we go back to the thing. It's a secret plan to get Daryon and all the rest of them fit, because they don't do enough running as it is. Alright. I am pretty sure we're good. Let's go back this way. See, the crafting in this game is not a problem as long as you know, actually remember to do your gathering as you're adventuring. That pillage is far too happy. You've always got to be worried when the pillagers look that content. Okay. I know, it's 16:55. What are we doing? Let's get Daryon his basalt blade. Yes. Boom. Alright, now we just have to equip them. So we'll go over here, wander this way, go into I, grab our equipment. Roaring blade definitely needs to be replaced with basalt blade. Removing the crystals. Crystalline Daryon's weapon up. Oh boy, man. Okay, so 16 levels and 16 levels. Alright, so it's just a matter of what we can get out of it. Okay, fire strike. Acceleration and fire strikes looking good. Counter stance and acceleration. Alright, so plain fire strike is that. Oh man, that is a hard choice to make, isn't it? +6 attack, +7 haste. I'm actually going to go with the defense this time. I know I normally try and make him as fast as I can, but not in this case. Alright, bolt opening and icicle strike. Icicle strike and time loop is pretty good. Incantation, speed and speed. He needs to be faster. That's magic and speed. Magic defense and speed. So I think that magic defense is against magical attacks. You know, which might be useful for him. Attack and hit points. Attack, defense, incantation, speed. So that's just not a bad stone, to be honest. Alright, we're going to go with that. Actually, what did I do that for? Because I haven't checked what I can get on the dark blue. Shadow Step and Death Mark, always good. Icicle Strike and Death Mark. Icicle Strike, Death Mark, Icicle Strike, Death Mark. Death Mark and Icicle Strike. Shadow Step. Shadow Step and Death Mark. See, Shadow Step's his most useful spell out of all of them, I think. So, I mean, let's have a look. I can't get Shadow Step and Icicle Strike by the look of it. Wait a minute. Missed this one. Death Mark and Icicle Strike. Icicle Strike and Shadow Step is what we want. Now we want it with speed because we're not fussy. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe that one. Attack and defense. He's not going to be as fast as he was. That's going to be a pain. But we'll see how that goes. Alright. Ysoris. We need to weapon. I'm pretty sure Ysoris is still building the XP on his weapon though. Yeah, so he's got a ways to go before we disturb him. Let's have a look at Selene. Yeah, alright, so now they're all building up new weapons. This is going to make our next few combats a little bit exciting, I fear. Let's go talk to the caravan master. So we've got to talk to the caravan master. We have a couple of missions to go check. Actually, I don't even know what she wants on her list. Let me just check, because maybe we can get that before we leave. I somehow don't think so, because it wouldn't be that easy, but... Hey. Astrian alloy. Why don't we make the girl some Astrian alloy? I mean, she's a smith, and I don't know why she's not making it herself, but... we can do this before we leave the city. Maybe. Yep, I just need to make a Celestian alloy, which means I think I need another calcite and another catalyst stone. You know what, I'm just going to go buy 10 of those. I know people get mad because I put so much in my thing, but then I get a situation like this where I just can't find what I need. It's like, it drives me crazy. Calcite and catalyst stones. So I know, I can't count either, it's fine. Right, she just needed 2 Astrian alloy. I can't believe I didn't read that properly, I should have. Well, I can. So this is the other reason, you just attack all the things. And the quest updates. Yep, new objective, let's go check it. Go back to Kalsa, alright. So that would have probably been an easy quest to miss, I guess. So we'll go and give Kalsa her Astrian alloy. And she might not have been able to get it because she just didn't have the crafting skills to make the alloy, although she's a smith, so I wonder why. Good, good. Now here, look, that's enough material to produce what I'm making right now. I'll show you how. Oh, I'm not a blacksmith. Watch how I'm doing it, then practice. You'll get the hang of it. Is that my reward? A blacksmithing lesson? Once I'm done, it'll be yours. Ooh, what's she making? I have the worst boss ever. He spends all his time on fancy swords that no one's even allowed to wield. Meanwhile, who's doing all the hard work around here? Me. Me. Always good old me. One of these days I'll just drop dead. Don't say that. Are you talking to me? Who else? I've got another list for you. Bring me these things and I'll show you how it's done. What if I don't want to? Typical warrior. They just want to kill stuff, never make stuff. Alright, what's she got us doing now? 2 strong twist. I know, all I want to do is get out of here and talk to the leader of the caravans, but I did agree to help this young lady. And you know what, there's nothing bad about helping a blacksmith's apprentice, especially when she's the apprentice of the best blacksmith in the land. So I guess we'll go help her out again. What did she want? 2 strong twist? Alright, I'm pretty sure I need another mine roll. So let's craft ourselves up a couple of mine rolls. And then we're going to go over here to the strong twist. Alright, let's just check the mission before we run away from the bench and make sure we've got everything. Yeah, so 2 strong twists. I'm really curious about these boots down the bottom there. They look like pretty cool boots. And armor is always a good thing when we're heading out into a dangerous part of the quest. So I mean, we could not be bothered, but then I think we might miss out on something that could keep us alive and make our lives a little bit easier. And besides, you know, she doesn't seem too bad. My vision is blurry. My hands hurt like hell. I haven't slept in 2 days. But I can't stop now because I want to be the best blacksmith in the world. Why? I gotta do something with my life. Is it die from exhaustion? Daryon. What? You don't deserve what I'm making for you. You sound just like your boss. Don't you dare. I'm never going to get it all done. I can't feel my left arm anymore. Hey, I can't hear you either. The noise of the forges killed my ears. But I can still speak. Here's my latest errand list. You know what to do and what you'll get out of it. Oh no. What am I supposed to be getting? Let me just check this. Old molds. 2 monster hide. Alrighty. So what did we need for monster hide? We needed membrane and something else. I think I had everything else, but I don't think I had the membrane. So we're going to have to make some membrane before we make some monster hide. So if you kind of pass this mission by because you didn't need it, you didn't have the stuff for it, this is the guy you buy all the recipes from to get it. Alright, what have I got? Okay, so she wants 2 monster hide. What am I doing? Man, we are so lucky. Well, we're lucky so far. It all depends on what crazy thing she wants next. Let's head back to the Apprentice. I know. What are you doing this episode? We're going to go and talk to the car. No, we're not. I always start an episode with so many plans, and then we get to like, oh wait, what's this mission do? And maybe I should look at it before I leave the city. And it's like, oh well, there goes that plan. Hey, I'm grateful to Master Karhag, you know. He took me out of the sewers and gave me a job. A job that's worse than war and hell combined. I take it back. I'm not grateful. Get me the stuff so I can get on with my work and make you your reward. As the apprentice, I'm the one who's supposed to get the materials. But Master Karhag is too stingy to buy them and I don't have time to get them myself. You're basically his slave. No, you're my slave. I need some more materials, so get moving, please. Chop chop. Say that again. Pretty, please? Oh, by the gods, I'm beginning to sound like the old guy. Alright, what does she want this time? No quests. There we go. Go back to Khalsa. Okay. My job's the worst. Want to know why? Tell me. The problem is I can't quit. The day I stop doing this, the consort will get their hands on me, gear me up for war and send me off to be killed by a landmine. So your job's not actually the worst thing you could be doing. What? The worst thing is being a soldier on the front lines. Yeah, I guess so. I wish my master realized that. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed he's limping? I notice he's trying to hide it. Yes, he tries very hard, but he's not fooling anyone. That's his own personal tragedy. He always dreamed of going to war, but he never could. That's why he's so desperate to find this miraculous alloy that could give the soldiers a chance against the Acolytes. He wants to be useful, support the war effort. Not a bad thing, if you ask me. Well, it wouldn't be if he wasn't so obsessed with it. He's working himself to death. You're accusing someone else of overworking? Now I see why the boss calls you the thinker. Hey, maybe I'll talk to him when he gets back. Well, I guess that's one way to level up a blade. Alright, so we have the anchors, which are for Daryon or Ysoris. We'll see which one of them needs them most. And let's equip our new toys. Do we have... Yeah, we have a new objective. We're going to go find Thingamywhatsit. We'll do that in a minute. So let's have a look in our equipment. Man, I'll get there eventually. So we have these things called the anchors. It takes away his speed, but it gives him attack, magic, defense, and hit points. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Ysoris, what about you? Alright, we're going to give Ysoris the anchors. There you go. Brand new booties for you, mate. Okay, let's have a quick look at this new quest objective. Alright, I don't know where it is, but we're going to go and try and find... he's not there, is he? So we must have completed it. Maybe that was a completion, not a quest, no, not a new objective. Alrighty. Let's just have a quick chat with her again. Where's the old guy? He's taken his sweet time. Yeah, he is, isn't he? That's what's got me worried. I think... Alright, I'm going to go up this end of the city while I'm at this end of the city. We're just going to see if we can find Karhag. That's not him. No, that's a crippled veteran. It's possible too that that once he saw his apprentice could take his place, he's gone out to do something stupid. I mean, brave. Maybe he took one of his blades with him. I am worried because I kind of like Karhag as a character. Where did he go? I have a feeling he's vanished to give her the forge because she's earned the place. I'm just seeing if that guy's looking at, I don't know, something horrible. Why are these guys all looking? Oh yeah, the Acolyte ships. I know, they scare me enough too. That's not Karhag, no. I mean, it looks a bit like him, but it's not. Dandified ash bags. I like this guy. Basically, yeah, he was asked to kill the heir's rival. I know, I've got a death wish. I keep wanting to talk to the consort guards. No, he's fine. Alright, I'm going to just... Well, we'll check the hunting board because who knows what's changed. Yeah, no quests. Not surprising given they're at war. I think we talked to her already. Don't tap her on the shoulder. Herelsa is a strange beast. I've plenty of demand for exotic products, but not so much for basic necessities. I don't think these people understand what's coming. Especially with the blockade. Okay, first things first, I'm just going to do a circuit and we're going to look for our angry smith, obnoxious elderly man who demands absolution. I love the way she handles that as well. I absolve you for not saying hello first. I know, what's he doing with this thing sitting on top of the... I think he spoils them. No, oh, what are you doing? I was on the ramparts when the bombing started. The Acolytes weren't targeting the city or it would have been razed. But then again, why? Why leave us alone? That's a very good question, young lady. I don't see Karhag anywhere. I may have run right past him, but I don't think I did. He also has had a criminality problem. Yeah, he's blaming the youth. Alright, let's talk to this one. I found this sweet girl the other day, fighting for her life against a pack of Croctus. I came to her aid. She's been tagging along ever since. She's a wild neckaroo, so she'll probably split at some point, but she hasn't yet. Oh, look at that. I think she's been adopted by a kitty. That's so cute. They do that too. We got adopted by one a few years back. No, that's fine. He's not a talker. It's about time the consort took matters into their own hands and did something about the refugees. About blasted time. Wow. Dude. I spoke with an Arcadian the other day. They told me that after the monsters overran their city, a flock of pillagers nested on the city spires to enjoy the view. There's no creature as evil as a pillage, I tell you. I know, right? There's someone else who feels the same way about pillage as I do. I used to think they were really cute, and then we did that run for that farmer. It's like now I don't like them at all. All right, now that we've helped the apprentice, I don't think we're going to find Karhag in the city. I think that's part of the story that I've got to discover. Say, what? Travel to Avaris? You guys must be schmammered. No one goes there anymore. The Acolytes are bombing the coast, and besides, all the trade routes have been nailed shut by the consort. Know there's saying there's nothing a few hairs can't buy? Go there despite the dangers? What you're looking for is someone with a death wish. Or someone with an airship fast enough to lose the Acolytes. An airship, huh? No caravan. Should we try to cross by boat then? I'm pretty sure the currents and the reefs would make short work of us if the Acolytes don't blow us up first. Then we're stuck here? I don't think so. I know a way. Well, aren't you resourceful? That's why you're keeping me around, after all. Let's get to Anselm's Kiss. It's past Solness to the north. Ooh, go to the Elysian Fields. Okay. I know, I've got to remember. By the way, since we're officially teammates now, I wanted to commemorate this fine occasion by giving you... what? Something really good that I picked up yesterday. You see, it fell out of my pocket. Well, I'm sure it was a nice gift, but we have more pressing matters at hand. No, it's pretty important. It's something I need to give you. What is it, then? You see, it was, Can't you even remember what it was? Well, it was late at night and I was drunk with euphoria because you two were pleased with me. Drunk on euphoria, huh? Well, too bad about the gift, buddy. We don't have time to go looking for whatever it was. It must have fallen when I sat on that planter. Which planter? I don't know which one. One of them. You know how Herelsian people are. They put planters everywhere. Or maybe it wasn't a planter. Maybe it was a barrel? I don't know anymore. It's either a planter or a barrel. We don't have time for this. Pretty please. I know it was good. I know it was something really, really good. How good? The best. All right. Let's start tracking. Find Ysoris' gift near a planter or a barrel in Errands. Oh man, what are you doing to me, game? A planter or a barrel. Alright, well, it's got to be one we can get near. Okay, so let's just make sure we can't open anything up. We're going to just, I don't know. I honestly don't know. A planter or a barrel, huh? It might shine, right? Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't know if it's, it may actually just give us a map with a big orange. Okay, so somewhere in this area. Do you know how many barrels are in this city, Ysoris? Alright, but we are going to find it. Poor Ysoris. We can't not find his gift, right? I think it would make him sad. We went in there already. We'll check this. Yep, no gifts, no quests. That's okay. I know. You just gotta bear with it. Let's go hunting. It's probably not as hard as I'm making it to find either. Let me just check the map, make sure we're still... Okay, we're right on the edge of the circle. So it's somewhere in... Oh, that's okay. At least we're not going to be, running everywhere. A planter or a barrel. What if he forgot and he actually sat on a seat? Okay, that's a planter, I think. Oh, I know, I can't believe I'm just roaming around looking. I'm going to assume he might have meant pot plants as well. But I mean, he does have this habit of sitting on the edge of stuff, so not there. I wonder if it'll shine or something so that we can actually find it. I hope so. I'm not trusting my eyes too well at the moment. There's a barrel. No. I guess it's one of these. Can I go up the ladder? No, I can't. Okay. It's one of these. We'll know it when we see it. I think I walked through here a minute ago, didn't I? Oh, wait. What's that? It's a paper dog? Yes, that's it. That was it. I folded it myself. I remember. It's a paper dog. Is that the super important thing you wanted to give us? The thing we've been looking for everywhere in Herelsor? A paper dog? It's, I was drunk with euphoria. Okay, this is really embarrassing now. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and where I come from, these things have a very special meaning, and with these arms, I thought that it would be a fate in itself to... I'm just sinking myself in deeper. We accept it. It's a very touching gift. Thank you, Ysoris. Huh. I can't believe this. Can we just go now? Oh man, before we go though, we're going to have to, paper dog. A paper dog carefully folded by Ysoris. Just by looking at it, you can imagine what Ysoris was thinking when he made it. I'm going to make these two a paper dog. I'm going to make it the best damned paper dog ever folded. Drunk with euphoria, indeed. You know, that is a very cute paper dog. It's a key object though, so I'm wondering what importance this best damned ever folded paper dog is going to have for us. I've forgotten how to get out of the city, by the way. Yes, I have. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stop right here. We're going to grab our crystals. I do have more time though, so that's good. And we're going to have a look and see what we can go. So I've got a lot of yellow this way. Wow, we've actually unlocked this thing fully. There's a red over there as well, so... Alright, so what have we got? Let's just take this one out. Okay, so we have Fire Strike. Alright. You know what we're going to do before we crystal him up? We're going to go over to the nice crystal seller. We're going to buy out all her stock because I don't have enough crystals on me. And we're going to see if we can get ourselves a fancy schmancy new crystal that we might like. I know, I probably should have looked at what I was buying there. Alright, now that we've bought her out of house and home, let's let's go and crystal Daryon up. Okay, we'll remove this and we'll grab this. Power Stone, we have Fire Strike. Okay, so none of these are new, and we've already gone through. Alright, I'm going to give him 2 spells on 1. Haste and hit points, attack, magic defense and hit points. Oh, you know, I'm still going for attack. Okay, we are going to go with Bold Opening. Alright, that one gives me speed, Icicle Strike and Time Loop. Icicle Strike and Bold Opening. Okay, we're going to take this one because we got a few more spaces over here. We need Lightning, Lightning Strike and Bold Opening, and some speed for Daryon because he's now a Slowpoke. I'm not having much luck with my speed here, am I? Lots of attack and defense though. Right, there's magic and haste. We might get that one next. We're going to go for defense and speed. Defense Breaker, Bold Opening. Defense Breaker, Bold Opening. Did I just get lightning strike on this one? I can't remember. Okay, just lightning strike. Alright, so I don't need to worry about lightning strike now. What I need to worry about is some speed. Attack, magic, defense, and defense breaker. Alright, let's find something with speed and see what it's got on it. Defense breaker and bold opening. What am I on? Let's have a look over here. See what we got here. Lightning strike and defense breaker. Lightning strike and defense breaker. Bold opening and defense breaker. I know, these stones suck. Okay, they suck for speed. They actually are pretty good for spells. Let's go with defense breaker and let's go with two we don't have, because there was a couple there. Defense breaker and bold opening, magic and haste. Not my best. Man, I've lost it again. Alright, we'll go with that. That'll make him faster. We have bold opening and icicle strike and time loop. Magic's defense. Okay, so we're just going to go for something. Magic and speed. I don't know what he needs speed for. Magic for is my thought. Magic and speed. Alright, what doesn't he have? He's got bold opening and icicle strike. He doesn't have time loop. This gives him speed as well as incantation speed. That gives him magic and speed. Either of those. Okay, which gives him the most speed? Alright, we'll go with that. I'm not overly happy with it, but that's fine. So I've got 3 on the end here or 3 on the end here. Does he have death mark? No, sorry, not death mark. He does not have shadow step. Alright, so I know he can't get anything new. Let's just find him something powerful instead. Attack and magic and defense. Magic and defense. Attack and defense is good. Actually, yes, he can get something new. There's defense breaker. Alright. We want to go red because it gives him fire. He doesn't have it yet. Okay, shadow step and death mark. But I would like shadow step and death mark with some speed on it. That's magic, haste, and hit points. Magic, defense, and haste. Attack and defense for icicle strike and shadow step. Defense and haste for shadow step. So it's not as high as some of the haste he can get in some of the others. Shadow step and death mark, defense and speed. Let's give him that. I used to think there was nothing he had in the green, but he's got things like dodging stance now. Cyclone slasher and death mark. Dodging stance, attack and speed. That looks like it, so let's want the 4th one down. Yeah. Alrighty, acceleration and fire strike. He's got acceleration already. Counter stance and acceleration. Counter stance. Acceleration and counter stance. Counter stance. Actually, he's already got fire strike, hasn't he? That's the first red gem, so it doesn't matter. I knew that. Acceleration and counter stance and haste is looking pretty good. So we'll go for something with counter stance and acceleration. That gives him attack and haste and +8. We'll go with that. Alright, so now we have Speedy Daryon. Did he get shadow step? Yes, he did. Let's just check. Let's just check that these guys are fully crystalled. Because I think they are, but I just need to make sure. No. Alright. Ysoris. Magic, incantation, speed and speed, nap and taunt. Let me just check what he's got. Alright. He's got electric coil. Bum's rush. Jamming and nap. Bum's rush and taunt. So he does have everything he can have, I think. So we just want to pick him a good stone. Radio. Nap and taunt. No, I saw something that gave him a ton of speed. Magic, defense and speed. Defense, incantation, speed and speed. I mean, that's not bad. I would like him a little bit stronger in his attack if we can get there. Taunt. Attack. That's a good attack. Defense. Magic defense and speed is good too. Alright, there was one with an attack on it that I liked. Let's go with that one. Okay. Ysoris is crystalled up, Daryon is crystalled up. They're all equipped with the things that they can have. Let's at least get to the next save point as we head out the door. And probably not got a lot more room in this episode. That's okay. The Lost Feather. Go to the Elysian Fields. Alright. And we need to keep an eye out for a blacksmith. He's missing. I'm worried about him. Alright, first thing we do is we're going to save our game. We're also going to see if we can return the things to Grant. I want to go to not Jaghome. Not the Krelk Forest. I want to go to the Harelsor Inn. Yes, right. Let's go to the Harelsor Inn because we need to return some crystal fruit to Grant, and he wants 10 at a time, and I think I've got something like 25 of them. So we're going to go to the Harelsor Inn, then we might teleport our way back in case we miss something. So, ooh, there's a chest. Leather armband. Okay, that's not that exciting. No missions. Always check the board. But this is what we've been trying to do for about 20 episodes. I know. 10 more crystal fruit for you. I'm starting to enjoy gathering these. You have my gratitude. Any progress with your research? Yes, or, well, I think so. It seems that this fruit begins its development as a simple plant, but somehow turns to crystal at different stages in its life cycle for no apparent reason. It's just as if somehow they decided on a whim to change their nature. It doesn't make sense, unless... Unless what? I'm not sure of anything yet. Please, bring me some more. Hero's Crown. Okay. Oh, and we've got the Crystal Fruits 3 achievement. That's pretty good. Alright, let's interact with this guy again. Here's another 10. Thank you. So, I've established that fruit are slowly turning to crystal on their own, but I still don't know why. Some kind of disease, maybe? Disease, I can hardly imagine. And if it was a disease, it would have contaminated the whole plant. Maybe you should ask yourself a question. Do you see these plants becoming a crystal as a blessing or a curse? I haven't thought about that yet. Still, here is a reward for a job well done. Ilvana's Dance. Alright, now I'm pretty sure... New objective... I'll keep you updated on my research, Priestess. Alright, let's just go over here and have a look at the Crystal Hunter quest. New objective, get 10 crystal fruit. Okay, so we need to get 10 more crystal fruit because I think we only have about 5 in here, so that's good. Man, those are so cool. New weapons, Sickle of Atonement. Yeah, so we have weapons to upgrade to. Now, we do have new armor. We're just going to go to our equipment, have a look at Daryon. So again, that's would take negatives on him. And attack, magic, defense, hit points, defense, incantation, speed, and speed though. Why is Ysoris wearing the leather coif? Oh no, he's not. That's right. Hero's Crown is what we're looking for. Okay, so that would be slow. So basically, I think it would have been a good reward, yeah, if I'd actually gotten the fruits to him sooner. As it stands, it's probably not. Now, for Selene, there was a new item. Pants. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So, again, I think we're in that same thing. Elvana's dance. Yeah, this would have been a really good item to have early on in the piece, but because we've come back so late, it's not so much. So, sigh. It's all good. Crystal things up. Okay, we are all crystal. Very good. Alright, so that is pretty much what we're doing there. And I'm having a look where, yeah. Right. Let's have a look at our map. So we need to go all the way back to Anselm's vein. That's going to be a fairly long journey. We have weapons to power up. We could just run all the way through, or we could teleport to Jaghome and see how that goes. Let's do that, I think. Except that if I do that, I don't know what I've missed. Alright, we're going to take a run through the plains and we can just see what we've missed, because we might have missed something. But I think we're going to do that next episode, because this one has come to a close. So next episode, we're going to run from the inn all the way across to Jaghome. And we're going to try and make Anselm's vein, because I just have a feeling that somewhere in here there's bound to be something that we want to pay attention to, and I don't know what it is. So we're going to do that. Also, we need to level up our weapons, and I think that might be important before we head back into the vein. So on that note, I'm going to leave you. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.